A lot of times we felt that Malaysian, they are free from this sort of natural disaster and climate change kind of thing, but it's very real.
Recently, there's this big typhoon happened. Actually, it came to Malaysia as well, but it was not too serious here. And then you see the news, Hong Kong, Macau, China. You are a frequent traveler. So what do you think? How serious is this?
You know, a few years back, right, there's this guy lah. He wasn't the president of the United States, but he was actually emphasizing on climate change. I forgot his name already, but it's something related to like politician. Right? And the time climate change, right, when people hear, right, it's like climate change, fake one lah. But this recent Typhoon Ragasa, right, is actually very scary, you know, because if you see the news, right, okay, it started off in some parts of Taiwan straight away flooded, and then when it come to Hong Kong and also parts of China, right, the wind speed, you know, Formula 1, the speed is like 200 plus to 300 kilometers, right? The wind speed is as fast as that. Some people, they even have to tie themselves onto the tree. And then some of the owners, right, before the wind and the typhoon came in, right, they already hang, you know, China, they have those kind of like very thick kind of road. They already tie their car against some other trees or some other solid things. So it was crazy, the wind. And then they also announced that this Typhoon Ragasa is the strongest wind ever for this year, and also I think the recent 10 years. I think everyone also will notice after seeing this video. You can notice that climate change, right, as years pass by, right, it become more and more serious. Even Malaysia also, I think in Puchong area, just over the weekend, the wind was suddenly so strong last Thursday or Friday, that some of the area, the roof, right, just flew out.
Ah, damn. This one actually happened a few weeks ago in my house also. I do not know which neighbor, but one of their zinc tile flew down to my car porch. Currently my house got no leaking, but it's crazy. Suddenly middle of the night, I heard kapow! Then I'm like, oh, what happened? But we are fortunate in Malaysia, we are not too bad. It's just that some of our neighboring countries were crazy. They're saying like flood until the point they had to put like tapes over the glass. They scared the glass will shatter as well. So to our viewers, stay safe, travel safe as well, plan your itinerary.
Yeah, so actually basically what King and I wanted to also address is that a lot of times we felt that Malaysian, they are free from this sort of natural disaster and climate change kind of thing, but it's very real. So in terms of like, even like you have your house and also your cars, right? A lot of y'all, I understand that y'all don't really cover like natural disasters. So you should consider next time when you renew your insurance policy or you update your insurance policy with your agent, or can find us also to actually add in those perils. Because it's a no joke. If you don't have perils, right, one of the trees just fall onto your car, right, you cannot claim.
Not just that, personal accident as well, right? If anything happens to you, PA, the insurance is actually very reasonable. It can be as cheap as 30-40 ringgit a month. That is very reasonable, affordable. Just touch wood, if really there's some emergency cases like this, the typhoon happens, at least you are able to cover yourself lah.